My child, listen to me closely. Do not scroll past this moment, because this is not coincidence, and this is not just another message. I am speaking to you right now, and I need your full attention. Something is shifting in your life at this very moment, something you cannot afford to ignore. I am calling you to move quickly, not in panic, not in fear, but in obedience to my voice. There is a window opening before you, and it will not remain open forever. You have felt it, haven't you? That stirring deep within your spirit, that quiet urgency you could not explain. That is me. I have been preparing you, even in moments when you thought nothing was happening. While you were waiting, I was aligning things. While you were doubting, I was working behind the scenes. And now, the time you have been unknowingly preparing for is here. Do not delay, my child. Delay has cost you before. Overthinking has held you back. Fear has whispered lies to you, convincing you to stay where it is comfortable. But I am telling you now, comfort is no longer your place. Movement is. Action is. Trust is. I am not asking you to understand everything. I am asking you to trust me enough to move when I say move. Right now, I want you to do something simple, but powerful. If you feel my presence speaking to you in this moment, acknowledge me. Like this message, comment "I hear you," and share this with 3 people who need to hear my voice today. Do not keep this to yourself. And make sure you stay connected. Subscribe and remain close, because I am not finished speaking to you. What I am about to reveal next will prepare you for what is coming, and you need to be ready. This is not a random call. This is a divine interruption. I am stepping into your moment to redirect your path. There is something big ahead of you, something that will require your immediate yes. If you hesitate, you may miss the timing. And my timing, my child, is everything. I know you have questions. I know you want clarity. But faith does not wait for full understanding. Faith moves when I speak. And I am speaking now. I am urging you now. Move quickly when I guide you, because what is coming will not wait for you to feel ready. You must trust that I have already made you ready. Lean in closer. Quiet the noise around you. This is the moment where everything begins to change. I am calling you forward, out of hesitation, out of delay, and into alignment with my will. Stay with me, because what I am about to reveal next will open your eyes in ways you did not expect. Do not miss this. I am speaking directly to you. My child, I see you more clearly than you see yourself. I have watched you in the quiet moments, when no one else noticed your struggle. I have seen the weight you have been carrying, the questions you have held inside, and the silent battles you have fought when you felt alone. You may have wondered if anyone truly understood what you were going through, but I have been there with you through it all. I saw every tear you tried to hide. I heard every prayer you whispered, even the ones you could not finish because your heart was too heavy. I was there in the moments when you felt overlooked, when it seemed like others were moving forward while you remained in the same place. You questioned the timing, you questioned yourself, and sometimes you even questioned me. But I never left you. Not for a single moment. You have been in a season that stretched you, a season that tested your patience and your faith. There were times you felt like giving up, times you wondered if anything would ever change. You tried to stay strong, but deep down, you felt tired. Tired of waiting. Tired of hoping. Tired of not seeing the answers you longed for. And yet, even in your weariness, you kept going. Even when your faith felt small, you held on. My child, that did not go unnoticed. Your endurance matters to me. Your persistence has meaning. every step you took, even the uncertain ones, as being part of the path I am guiding you through. What felt like delay to you was never wasted time to me. I was shaping you, strengthening you, and preparing your heart for what is now beginning to unfold. You felt hidden, but you were being protected. You felt delayed, but you were being aligned. You felt forgotten, but I was drawing you closer to me in ways you did not yet understand. There were things I needed to remove from your life, things that could not go with you into what I am about to do. And there were things I needed to build within you, strength, trust, and a deeper dependence on my voice. I know there were moments when you compared your journey to others. You wondered why their doors opened while yours seemed closed. But you did not see what I saw. You did not see the battles I was fighting for you, or the timing I was orchestrating on your behalf. Your story is not behind. Your story is being written with precision. And now, my child, I am bringing you into a moment that connects everything you have been through. Nothing was random. Nothing was meaningless. Every delay, every closed door, every unanswered question was leading you here. You are not overlooked. You are chosen. You are not forgotten. You are remembered by me at all times. So lift your heart. Let go of the thought that you have been left behind. I am closer than you think, and I am more involved in your life than you realize. What you are about to step into is connected to everything you have endured. Stay with me, because what I reveal next will show you why this moment requires your immediate movement. My child, listen carefully, because what I am about to reveal will shift how you see this moment. This is not just another season in your life. This is a turning point. I am calling you to move quickly because what is coming requires your readiness, your trust, and your immediate obedience. The delay you once knew cannot follow you into what I am about to release. You have asked me for signs, for confirmation, for clarity, and I have been answering you, not always in the way you expected, but always in truth. The stirring you feel, the urgency pressing on your spirit, that is your confirmation. I do not rush you without purpose. When I say move, it is because I have already gone ahead of you and prepared the way. There were times before when hesitation caused you to miss opportunities I placed before you. Not because you were incapable, but because fear and doubt spoke louder than my voice. But this moment is different. I have allowed you to go through what you've experienced so you would recognize my voice more clearly now. This time, you know it is me. This time, you cannot pretend you are unsure. Moving quickly does not mean acting without wisdom. It means responding without resistance. It means trusting that I am leading you even when you cannot see the full picture. I am not asking you to have all the answers. I am asking you to take the step. Each step will reveal the next, but you must begin. Understand this truth, my child. Obedience unlocks what delay cannot. There are doors that will only open when you move. There are blessings attached to your response. And there are moments, divine moments, that do not repeat themselves in the same way. This is one of them. You are standing at the edge of something significant. What I am about to do in your life will not only impact you, but others connected to you. Your obedience carries influence. Your movement carries purpose beyond what you can see right now. That is why the enemy has tried so hard to keep you stuck, distracted, and uncertain. But I am breaking that cycle now. I am awakening your spirit to recognize the urgency of this hour. Do not shrink back. Do not wait for perfect conditions. I am your confirmation. I am your assurance. And I am telling you that this is the time to act. And as you receive this truth, hear me also in this moment. When you choose to move with me, You become part of something greater than yourself. You become a vessel through which my light reaches others who are still searching, still waiting, still hoping for a word like this. As it is written, give, and it will be given to you, pressed down, shaken together, and running over. I am the one who multiplies what is placed in my hands. Now hear this invitation as my voice calling you into alignment. If your heart is stirred and you feel led to help this message reach more of my children, then act in obedience. Sow into this mission through Super Thanks or through the PayPal link placed in the description and shown as a QR code in each video. This is not about obligation. It is about participation in my work. What you release becomes a seed, and I will breathe on it. Those who give with a willing heart will not lack. I see your offering, and I bless it. I will return to you in ways you cannot measure, opening doors, creating provision, and pouring into your life as you pour into mine. Do not hesitate when I prompt you. Move as I lead you. My child, this is your moment. Step into it. My child, I speak to you now not to condemn you, but to correct you with love. If you are to move quickly into what I have prepared, then you must release what has been slowing you down. I will not allow you to carry into your next season the very things that kept you bound in the last one. This is not punishment. It is protection. You have held on to thoughts that do not come from me. You have allowed doubt to sit in your mind as if it belongs there. You have entertained fear, replaying worst-case scenarios instead of trusting in my promises. And at times, you have chosen comfort over calling, staying where it feels safe rather than stepping where I am leading. But my child, I did not create you to remain in places that limit you. I created you to walk in purpose. You must let go of overthinking. Not every step requires full understanding. When you try to control every outcome, you place yourself in a position I never intended for you. I am the one who sees the end from the beginning. I am the one who orders your steps. Trusting me means releasing the need to have everything figured out before you move. There are also voices around you that have influenced your hesitation. Some have spoken out of their own fear, projecting their limitations onto you. Others have planted seeds of doubt, even without realizing it. But I am calling you now to discern what aligns with my voice and what does not. Not every opinion deserves your agreement. Not every voice deserves your attention. And then there are the habits you have formed in your waiting season. Distractions that seemed harmless have slowly taken your focus away from me. You have filled your time with things that do not strengthen your spirit, and it has made it harder for you to hear me clearly. If you are to move quickly, your focus must be restored. Your attention must return to me. Do not be offended by my correction. Receive it as a sign that I care deeply about where you are going. I discipline those I love, not to restrict them, but to refine them. I am removing what is unnecessary so you can carry what truly matters. I am clearing your path so you can walk without hesitation. You cannot step into new doors while holding on to old weights. You cannot embrace what I am giving you while clinging to what I have asked you to release. This is your moment to make a decision. Will you continue to hold on to what is familiar, or will you trust me enough to let it go? I am not asking you to do this alone. I am with you, guiding you, strengthening you, and giving you the courage to release what no longer serves my purpose in your life. Every step of obedience you take lightens your burden and sharpens your clarity. My child, what I have ahead of you is greater than what you are leaving behind. But you must be willing to let go. Remove the weight. Silence the noise. Release the fear. And walk forward with me unburdened and ready. My child, I know the weight of what I am asking you to do may feel heavy, but hear me clearly. You are ready. You may not feel ready, but your feelings do not define your preparation. I have been building you in ways you did not even recognize. Every challenge you faced, every delay you endured, every moment you thought you were falling apart, I was shaping strength within you. You have grown more than you realize. The person you are today is not the same as the one who once doubted at every step. You have learned to endure. You have learned to rise again after disappointment. You have learned to listen more closely for my voice. Even in your weakness, you have been strengthened by my presence. Do not ignore the work I have already done in you. I am not sending you forward empty-handed. I have placed within you everything you need for this moment. The wisdom you require will come as you move. The strength you need will meet you in each step. You do not have to gather everything before you begin. You simply have to trust that I will provide along the way. That is how I work, my child. I reveal provision through obedience. You have questioned your ability, comparing yourself to others, wondering if you measure up. But I did not call you to be them. I called you to be you. What I have placed inside of you is unique, intentional, and perfectly aligned with what I am asking you to do. You are not lacking. You are equipped. You are not behind. You are positioned. When fear tries to rise again, remember this. I am with you. You are not stepping into uncertainty alone. I walk before you, beside you, and within you. There is no place you will go where my presence will not already be. So why should you be afraid? What can stand against you when I am guiding your steps? Do not let past failures speak louder than my promises. Those moments did not define your future. They refined you. They taught you what you needed to learn so you could walk more confidently now. You are not starting from zero. You are starting from experience, from growth, from a deeper understanding of who I am in your life. Lift your head, my child. Straighten your posture. There is strength within you that you have not fully tapped into yet. There is courage waiting to rise the moment you decide to trust me fully. I am calling that strength forward now. I am awakening that confidence within you. You are capable because I have made you capable. You are strong because I am your strength. You are ready because I say you are ready. Do not wait for another sign. Do not wait for another confirmation. Let my words settle in your spirit and become the truth you stand on. Take the step. Move forward with boldness, not because you feel fearless, but because you trust me more than your fear. I am with you, and I will not fail you. My child, I want you to rest in this truth as you continue to move forward. I do not lead you without purpose, and I do not call you into something I have not already prepared. What lies ahead of you is not coincidence, and it is not uncertain in my hands. I have gone before you, aligning people, arranging moments, and opening doors that no one can shut. You have wondered what is waiting for you on the other side of your obedience. You have asked if it will truly be worth it, if the risk of stepping out will lead to something greater or leave you disappointed again. But hear me clearly. I do not bring you this far to abandon you now. What I have prepared for you carries more than you can currently imagine. There are blessings I have set aside with your name on them. There are opportunities that will meet you at the exact moment you choose to trust me. There are connections, divine connections, that will come into your life and shift your direction in ways you did not expect. And there is growth, deep and lasting growth, that will anchor you in a place of stability and peace. What you lost before will not compare to what I am about to give you. What did not work out was never meant to carry you into this next chapter. I remove things not to harm you, but to make space for something greater. Even the disappointments you faced were part of my protection. I was redirecting you, even when you did not understand it. My timing is not random. My timing is precise. There is a reason I am calling you to move now and not later. There are moments I design that require your immediate response because they are connected to a larger plan. When you move in alignment with me, you step into that plan. You become part of something that unfolds beyond what you can see. Do not fear what you cannot yet understand. You are not meant to see everything at once. I reveal things step by step so that your trust remains anchored in me, not in what is visible. If I showed you everything now, you would rely on sight instead of faith. But faith is what draws you closer to me. Faith is what allows you to walk forward with confidence, even in the unknown. I promise you this, my child. I will sustain you. I will guide you. I will provide for you. There will be challenges, but they will not overcome you. There will be moments of uncertainty, but they will not break you. I will be your strength in every step, your clarity in every decision, and your peace in every storm. Hold on to my promises. Let them be louder than your fears. Let them be stronger than your doubts. I am faithful to what I have spoken over your life. I do not change, and I do not fail. So continue to move forward, knowing that what awaits you is not empty. It is filled with purpose, with provision, and with my presence. Trust me fully, and you will see that everything I have prepared will unfold exactly as it should. My child, now is the moment where hearing must become movement. I have spoken to you, I have prepared you, and I have assured you. But now, you must respond. This is where faith becomes action. This is where trust becomes visible. I am calling you to step into what I have placed before you without hesitation. Do not wait for a perfect feeling. Do not wait for everything to make sense. The step I am asking you to take will not come wrapped in comfort or complete clarity. It will come with a choice. Either you trust me or you retreat into what feels familiar. But I did not bring you this far to go back. I brought you here to move forward. There is something specific I have already placed on your heart. You know it. You have felt it. It may be a decision you've been delaying, a direction you've been avoiding, or an opportunity you've been questioning. That is where I am calling you. That is where your obedience must begin. Do not look around for another sign when I have already spoken within you. Take the step, my child. Even if it feels small, even if it feels uncertain, take it. Movement with me is never wasted. When you step, I respond. When you act in faith, I release what is needed for the next step. What you must begin. You must show me your willingness to trust beyond your comfort. I am not asking you for perfection. I am asking you for obedience. I am not measuring how flawless your step is. I am looking at your heart. A willing heart moves me. A trusting heart opens doors. And a surrendered heart positions you exactly where you need to be. Do not let fear delay you any longer. Fear will always try to speak at the moment of action. It will try to convince you that you are not ready, that you might fail, that you should wait just a little longer. But that voice is not mine. My voice calls you forward, not backward. My voice strengthens you. It does not weaken you. Right now, choose to align yourself with me. Speak it within your heart. I trust you. Let those words carry weight. Let them become your decision. Because trust is not just something you feel, it is something you do. And this is your moment to do it. I am with you in this step. I am guiding you through it. You will not walk into confusion when you walk with me. You will not fall when I am holding you. Even if the path feels unfamiliar, it is still secure because I am the one leading you. So rise, my child. Let go of hesitation. Release the need to delay. This is the moment you have been prepared for. This is the step that begins the shift. Move with confidence, not in yourself, but in me. Take the step now. My child, as you come to the end of this moment with me, I want you to feel my peace settle over your heart. Let go of the pressure, let go of the fear, and rest in the assurance that I am in control. Everything I have spoken to you is not meant to overwhelm you. It is meant to guide you, to awaken you, and to draw you closer to me. You have heard my call to move quickly. You have felt my recognition of your journey. You have received my truth, my correction, my encouragement, and my promises. And now, I want you to carry all of this not as a burden, but as a quiet confidence within your spirit. You do not have to force anything to happen. You simply have to stay aligned with me. What is ahead of you is already in my hands. I have gone before you, preparing the way, removing obstacles you cannot see, and placing things in position at the right time. You may not understand every detail, but you do not need to. Understanding is not your responsibility. Trust is. And as you continue to trust me, step by step, you will see everything unfold. Hebrew Bet, Hebrew Dalet, Hebrew Yud, Hebrew Vav, Hebrew Kuf as it should. Do not return to doubt after this moment. Do not let the noise of the world drown out what I have spoken to you here. When uncertainty tries to come back, remember my voice. When fear tries to rise again, remember my promises. Anchor yourself in me, and you will not be shaken. I am proud of you for listening. I am pleased with your willingness to stay, to hear, and to receive. And I want you to carry this presence with you beyond this moment. I am not only here in this message, I am with you always. In every decision, in every step, in every unknown place, I remain your guide and your peace. And now, my child, as this message settles into your spirit, I call you into one more act of obedience, not for yourself alone, but for the many who are still waiting to hear my voice. There are souls searching in darkness, hearts longing for light, lives on the edge of breakthrough that need this very word. When you give, you are not supporting a channel, you are releasing a river. You are allowing my word to flow further, deeper, and wider. As I have said, cast your bread upon the waters, for you will find it after many days. This is your moment to sow. If you feel my stirring within you, then do not delay. Step into this act with faith. Use the Super Thanks or the PayPal donation link in the description, also placed before you as a QR code in every video. This is not just a gift, it is a seed placed into my hands. Say it now within your heart, Lord, I respond to you. Let that response become action. What you release today, I will multiply. I will open doors for you. I will pour back into your life. And I will honor your obedience. Those who give into my work will never lack what they truly need. So move, my child. Act without hesitation. Sow with faith. And rest in the peace that I am already working on your behalf. I am with you. Always.